APLang students, a happy first day of school. I want to take a moment in this video to go over today's lesson. So if you go to Google Classroom, my interface looks a little bit different here because I'm on an iPad. But if you're on a Chromebook, you'll still have the same headings except for they'll be on top of the screen instead of the bottom. So I would like for you to go to classwork. So these have not all been released yet, but tomorrow's assignment, or the first day of school's assignment, should be posted by 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so the first assignment for today is for you to go to Henry First Day Assignment Slides. It's a Google Slides presentation. Looks like this. And it gives you the instructions for how to do the Padlet exercise. So it gives you a little bit of tells you how to sign up for Padlet and then what you need to do when you get to Padlet. So access the Google slide by this link right there at the bottom. Then that other link right there where it says 5th period introductions, that will take you directly to Padlet. So here we have Padlet. It's really cool. It's like this collage that gets formed. So the assignment is to find a picture or a video that represents you and then write 3 to 5 sentences explaining how that picture represents you or connects to you, and give that picture a title. So I'll let you read this later, but my title is Organized Chaos. There's my picture, and then you can read. The little pink plus sign on the bottom right-hand corner is what you will press to add yours. So we've got about 30 people in the class, so eventually this will be everyone's post, and you can comment on them, and it'll be like this really neat collage. We'll get to know each other, and I'll get to know you. Okay, so that's item number 1. The other thing on here is the student survey. So if you take a look at the student survey, with this digital learning, it's going to take a lot longer for me to get to know you personally. We don't have that one-to-one and in-person situation going on. So I'm going to need to do things or assign things or try to replicate that relationship building that otherwise would be in face-to-face. So I really want to get to know you. So this student survey, it's not terribly taxing. It's just got a list of some questions here. It shouldn't take you too long. Like, what do you like to be called? What's your technology situation? Do you like to write? What are your hobbies and interests? So this needs to be completed by Friday. So if you can complete that, that'd be awesome. Okay, so if you take a look you have 2 things. So 824-20 has 2 things. The other item is a digital learning syllabus quest. So I know you're familiar with Kahoot. There is an attached syllabus. So it's a Google slide presentation. I need you to go through each of those slides carefully and just kind of get to know about the classroom procedures, the rules, late work policies, and to, instead of giving you like a quiz or kind of a worksheet to do, I thought it might be kind of fun to do a Kahoot quest. So this is you've been given a game challenge. So you'll click on that link right there. It'll take you to Kahoot, this Kahoot on the digital learning quest, and you'll answer the questions. Now here are some things about Kahoot. It's very important that you use your correct name. You should enter your name as first initial and last name, just like there in the example. So I would be J. Henry. A report is generated after each game is played so that I can see your results. Every student will be responsible for completing this task for a grade. So if you don't use your correct name, I don't know who to give credit to, and I cannot see what you know. So please make sure that you use your correct name and use it in that format. It needs to be your first initial with your last name, because I have several classes where I have 3 Noahs or two of another name, and so I would like to know your last. I don't have any duplications of last names, so if you could do that, that'd be awesome. Secondly, the game pin is unique for my classes only. Please don't share the pin. It's just for you guys. Kahoot is an alternative way of seeing what you know. If we can't use more engaging versions of assessments, then I'll be limited to Google Forms and worksheets. Please don't jeopardize your opportunity to learn in creative ways by abusing the privilege. I have to say that because it's been abused in the past. I actually had pretty much a whole year where I just stopped using Kahoot. So I would like to, especially with this virtual learning, I would love to be able to utilize tools like Kahoot. And but I don't want the privilege to be abused. So please just use it like it's supposed to be used. Use the game pin. You only use the game pin in this class. And, do the digital learning syllabus quest. Okay, another thing is to try your best. You get out of anything what you put into it. So this is a way for me to learn if you understand the syllabus, the policies and the procedures. And so that is the other item for today. So just to recap, it is the class introductions for Padlet. It'll get you straight there. You'll have to create an account. It's pretty easy. It's very easy to do. The assignment is outlined for you there on the Google Slides, Henry's First Day Assignment. Please do the student survey before Friday. And the last thing is the digital syllabus quest. All right. You have until tomorrow by midnight to do the Kahoot challenge. All right. So if you that's today's class in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please come to the Google Meet. I'll be seeing you anyway to take attendance, but this is the lesson. These are the instructions. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or to come in the Google Meet. All right. Hope you had a wonderful day. You're my 5th period, so I hope it's been a really good first day for you. Take care.